And the thing that I find so ironic about chess is almost everybody knows every move. There's like openings that people will do an opening. There's the Queen's Gambit, there's the London, there's all these different moves, and people will know, oh, he's doing the London. And I'm like, doing the London? How do you know the London? So I'll go back and I'll research the London. Well, the London is an opening. There's defensive moves also. And these people that study chess for a living, they know all the moves, right? There's some people out there that never get beat. I mean, like, they're at the pinnacle of their game, but they keep playing the game, and everybody knows their moves. So if everybody knows everybody's move, how do you get a winner so often? I mean, there's very few draws. It's very difficult to get a draw against a good player. I've been relating that to business. In business, you know that you have to manage your AP. You know you have to manage your AR. You know you have to know how much is in your backlog. We all know these things. They're all just like those chess moves. And every once in a while, you're in a position that you have to make a move to sacrifice something to get to the next place. We've had one of our businesses lose a substantial amount of money a couple years back. And I had to make a really tough decision. Am I going to pull the carpet and just let this business die on the vine and stop the bleeding? Or did I have to double down and build a bigger building and invest more? Did I have to make a hiring move that was somebody that cost even more than what I had? Did I have to pull out of my personal office and go get in the arena of that business? And I found it so interesting that it's just like chess. Here's another analogy. The other day, I was playing Max, and he was beating me, and I got up and I walked around and I stood behind him. I gotta figure out what you're looking at because I can't see what you're setting up. And he's like, no, go sit back down. And I'm like, no, I wanna see your perspective. That's also in business. That's with your people. Once in a while, you have to move to the other side of the chess table to see what they're seeing because you might not be able to see it because all you're looking at is your point of view. Chess and business are so incredibly similar. You're setting up for 10, 12 moves down the way. And I believe that part of the reason why we're successful is that I have so many great people that I have the opportunity now that I can just study the board and I can help us make moves that we don't have to be in a critical moving Zug way. This is why it's important that in business, we have to be constantly educating ourselves. If you're not constantly studying the great leaders out there and seeing what they're doing right, seeing what they're doing wrong, your business is always going to be stagnant. Does that make good sense? Did any of that, or am I just crazy? Woo! 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 I believe it's whoever can see the board the best wins. Whoever has the clearest vision, whoever is not just looking at what you're doing, but looking at what they're doing, which is also culture. That's it. That's chess.
This ain't checkers.
You might have a great strategy, but the culture part of chess is, are you looking at it from their point of view? Are you looking at their strategy and studying their strategy? I challenge any business owner out there, go to YouTube, put in great chess matches. They're gonna actually do a play-by-play. And they'll say, well, they can move here, they can move here, they can move here, they can move here, but more likely they're gonna move here. And they do. And I'm watching this going, that's business 101. The fact that whoever is controlling the chessboard has the opportunity to make moves, but most of the time, we as business owners are too scared to shut our business down to make a difference. That, my friend, is what I've learned in the last 4 or 5 years. I can make a difference in somebody's life right now, and I have the power to do it because I am the business owner. Now, here's what I'm trying to teach my fellow chess players. All of you have the ability to do that also. You can make a move, but do you have the guts to do it?
All right, you got the guts.
Are you bold enough to say, we're meeting every single Monday for the rest of our lives? We're gonna get together every single Monday, and it's gonna cost a ton of money, and we're gonna lose productivity, and we're gonna lose the ability to get to job sites early on Mondays. We're gonna lose. But in the long run, we're gonna build a culture that will win, win, win. Do you have the guts